Hey guys, real quick before the video started, I really wanted to have a personal thanks to you guys. On the previous video, we got a whopping 2,400 views, call it, and 43 likes. And even on the video before that, it was even better. If we go into my videos really quick and click on the one before that, we basically almost got 50 likes on that, guys. So I really, really appreciate that. The feedback has been amazing, and the positive feedback from you guys has just been absolutely fantastic. It keeps me going. So I wanted to have a personal thanks from me for that. And also, from that last video with my eclectic impling challenge, I'm actually going to go ahead and go into a clip right now because the person who won never contacted me. So I'm going to go into basically the next couple people that did or would have won it, and you all can contact me for your reward for that. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. Okay, guys, let's knock this out real quick. So, the second person who was closest to guessing it was Sheldon Van Tubergen. I hope I didn't butcher that name, man. So, I actually replied to your comment, man. So remember, the rewards are 7.5 mil in-game money that I will just trade to you for from my main account, or your other option is 3 months of membership. It's whatever you prefer. Second person, other than that, if Sheldon does not reply, the next person was 1738, which was Wi-Fi. So either of you guys comment to me, I'll give you all a couple days. So whoever comments first, obviously, if Sheldon does within a couple days, he'll still win because he won. But if he doesn't contact me and Wi-Fi does, you get the reward, man. So remember, 7.5 mil in-game cash or 3 months membership. So whatever you guys want. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and get in the progress video, guys. Hope you all enjoy. Hey, that didn't take forever and a half at all. Right, so I completely forgot about this part of the medium Karamja diaries. It's actually really aids. So I already had gotten 100% favor probably multiple times over now, but I basically have to get this thing called a gout tuber. And the way that you get this is by playing the minigame, and every one of these light jungle bushes, or really any of the bushes that you cut down completely, you have a 1% chance of getting this plant. That's a gym rock, for example. I don't know how rare the gym rocks are. I mean, I've had 3 of them now, so I imagine they're pretty common at this point. But since each of the bushes have the exact same chance of getting the plant, I've just decided to go with the light jungle because you can basically cut them down the fastest. And every time you cut one down, you get a 1% chance of getting the gout tuber, which is what I need to do one of the medium diaries. So hopefully this doesn't take too much longer. The only upside of this is that I'm getting trading sticks for getting the favor, so I guess that's a plus. Oh, finally. We got the opal machete. That gout tuber took far too long. Got some nice trading sticks. Come on. Hurry up. Come. I've been mining this for like 30 seconds. Come on, gold. Just come in through for me. Come on. Any second. Literally, you are the problem right now. You know what? Let's try a different rock. Watch. I'm going to mine this rock in 2 seconds. Just watch. 1, 2. Gold hates me, man. There we fucking go. Okay, congratulations. You completed all of the Misa Demon hard tasks in the Karamja diary. So, honestly, the hardest part about that whole thing was getting the gout tuber. After I got that, the rest of it was cake. So, at this point, let's go claim the rewards. Who do you even talk to? Is it one of the foresters? I think it is. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Got the Karamja gloves 3, so I can basically use this teleport for any clues that I want unlimitedly. And because there's a bank chest here now, I can also do some other stuff with that, so that's pretty cool. So let's throw this straight onto smithing. I think that's the best skill for me to do. Yeah, another hard out of the way. Yeah. Here comes the medium casket of the day. We get a blue headband. You know what? I'm pretty sure I already got one, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I just seshed out a lot of time at the charter ships. I decided the worst part, in my opinion, of the whole battle staves grind is making the air orbs because so much goes into it. I just decided, well, if I can get all these air orbs knocked out, and I can get a lot of air orbs created, getting the battle stabs I would be motivated to buy battle stabs because that's pretty much the easiest part. I get my dailies obviously every day, but I could go to Baba Yaga and knock those out, especially at night when all the English people are offline. So I gathered enough soda, ash, and seaweed, a little over 2,000 molten glass that's going to turn into, because the super glass makes kind of probably be a little more, so that's going to be really nice. Make all those in unpowered orbs, and then we can start the air orb charging. Now, the only thing is I don't have that many cosmic runes, so I am going to have to do some rune crafting, but like I said, if I can get that done, then that'll be easy. I also have a couple clues that I can knock out too before I do that. I've basically just been seshing out this molten glass basically at full speed, like best as I can. If you set your bank up like this and you just super glass make, and you have a screen marker for the deposit, it's just absolutely amazing. So if I do that, that should be all the molten glass that I can make for now. Obviously, I got a lot of surplus buckets of sand where I've been doing my dailies, but if I go look at how much molten glass I got, wow. Okay, so basically 2K seaweed and buckets of sand got me 2.7k molten glass. That is absolutely amazing. That's going to be some nice crafting XP right there, just making it into orbs. And I've kind of set myself a goal to try and make every single unpowered orb that I have. So on top of that, I also have, let's see, remove the W, another 1k unpowered orb. So that's essentially about 3.7, almost 4k air orbs that I will be trying to be making, because if I can make 4k air orbs, that is going to motivate me to get my battle staff so much faster, and I can just try and sesh out those 4k as fast as possible. It's going to be some nice crafting XP, and that's going to be some nice money.
Alright guys, so we gotta go out and cast some spells over by Harambe. He invented the peanut butter M&M. It's really important to have some peanut butter M&Ms in your diet.
Hey, there we go. There's another fishing level coming in. Absolutely beautiful. 82 fishing coming in. I can now catch my anglerfish if I ever feel like doing it. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, so seshing out this monkfish has been pretty easy today, not gonna lie. Over 1k caught today. Very nice. All right, easy clue of the night from fishing. Pretty terrible. The one good thing about fishing, well, not the only thing, but you get so many clues from doing this. So here goes the medium clue. Piscators. Oh, that's actually so good. I use that to get back to Piscators every time because I'm lazy and I don't feel like walking. So that's a good reward. I'll take that. Oh my gosh. After using stamina potions for so long to do your rune crafting and then not having any, oh, it's the worst thing in the world. I gotta sesh out some Seer's agility course tomorrow and get some more. I miss them already. And there we go. The crafting grind, crafting, rune, part of the word was right, okay? Rune crafting grind is real right now. It's making me talk weird already, but that has now allowed me to make my death runes. I basically just seshed out that entire level just right there, just making cosmic runes, because I figured I made all those empowered orbs in my bank. If I go and quickly show you, let me bank these real quick. Made a bunch of bank fillers so I could basically just bank easily. So I have basically that number of unpowered orbs, and I'm pretty sure I basically need about 2k more cosmic runes, but that is a lot of cosmics just to sesh out like in one session, so that is pretty good. So I will return. I basically just melted through the glories and a lot of the pure essence that I have. I mean, I am melting through these fast. I need to prioritize Slayer, I think, because if I can get 75 Slayer, that will allow me to kill the gargoyles at some point, and hopefully that will rack in a lot more pure essence. At least of one of many ways I could get pure essence. That'll be one of them that I feel like I'd be using. So yeah, that was quite a grind. I'm gonna go take a break and head back to Piscatorus, which we got more from clues. So let's go. Look at that level. 83 fishing coming in. 2 off from a really nice looking level. Once I get 85 fishing, I don't know, what is that? Dark crabs maybe? Like, that's just going to look so amazing. I am now 8 levels off, kind of like the main fishing goal on this account, which is 91. I probably talked about this in the past, but I am kind of like trying to fish monkfish, every now and then. I do want to kind of slowly work towards my 91 fishing for the Mauritania Elite Diary. Monkfish is just so AFK, so I can do like so many other things while I'm doing this, whether I'm studying or just playing another game or whatever. But it's really nice to be getting all these out of the way, and the cooking XP that I'm getting back. Plus, I got an elite clue and an easy clue so far from the clue bottles. But that's the monkfish at the moment, coming up on 15k. Nice little milestone coming up there, 15k very soon. Okay, I have seshed out 12,000 cosmic runes. I can finally take a break from rune crafting here for a bit. Got a little bit into the level of 66, but anyways, I am now. The reason I wanted to make 12,000 is 12,000 is enough for 4,000 air orbs that I can create, and I have just under 4,000 air orbs. So that's actually enough for like 293 more. So I can use that later on. But yeah, let's go charge some air orbs. And if I can charge all of these at once, I don't know if I can do it in one session. I'll try as much as I can. But if I can get all of these in air orbs, it's going to really motivate me just to get the battle stats out of the way and go and make them all. That'll be some nice crafting XP. It's another thing when you fish, you literally get. I have each and every type of clue scroll in the bank right now. There's the medium, there's the hard, the elite, master. So I'm gonna obviously hold on to the master. That's just been collecting dust really, but I do want to try and get that Zamorak full helm, so I can complete that at some point. So I'm gonna go knock out all these, and then we can just open them all at once. Okay, it has been a while of AFK fishing. It feels good to be back on the clues, man. I have like one of each, so let's start off with a medium. You know what? We get some food. Okay. Just realized there, completely forgot this. That was the 100th medium clue, so that's a nice little milestone there. What do you need? I don't know what you need for the clue emote, but yeah, we're working towards it. Nice. All right, here goes the hard clue reward. Ooh, we get some Guthix DI'd boots. All right, okay, so that's another new boots to the collection. I do have the Bandos ones already, but those, honestly, they look sick. Unfortunately, Guthix is pretty useless for God Wars, but those green ones, look how sick those look, man. It reminds me of the Pegasians a little bit. I don't know, but it's kind of like my fake Elasian Pegasian boots right there. I like it. You know what? 14 Narda teleports from an easy clue. That's not bad. I'll take that. Thank you, Mr. Elite Clue. Thank you for your time and your support during this time of welcome to the ground. Okay, having said goodbye to that elite clue, let's kind of plan out what I need to do because I have been fishing for like the past week. Let's be honest. I have literally played so much Skyrim while I've been fishing. Now the good thing about that is, I don't know if I recorded the last level, but I did get 85 fishing, which is pretty cool. That's going to be coming in handy. I mean, that's a lot of progress towards the 91 goal, which I'll ultimately get just AFKing at some point. But we did get up to about 21.2k raw monkfish, which if I'm not going to burn a single one, let's be honest, I'm going to burn some of them. Like that's just going to happen. I will be using like the Zaya range and everything, cooking gauntlets to ensure that I cook as most of them as possible. But I did the math, and the monkfish here give me about all of that is worth about 3.5 mil cooking XP or so, which is enough to get me to 87 cooking if I wasn't to burn a single one. I'm expecting to probably get at least 85, which is kind of the goal of where we're fishing. I wanted to get 85 for my wild pies later on, so that's nice to have out of the way. So other than that, I would like to work on some other achievement diaries. Now, the main one that I'm focused on is I do want to get the wilderness done for the teleports in the wilderness. That would be really cool. Other than that, the western provinces would be really good for my private red shin hunting grounds specifically. I get the crystal halley as well, but the red shins is what I'm mainly after for range levels in the future. That would be really awesome. Other than that, we can still do the Fremennik, and Artie's pretty much off limits because of the Dragon Square Shield. So we can knock out some achievement diaries, but other than that, I also want to work on Slayer and crafting. Just a lot of stuff I got to do, so let's decide what we're going to do. Hey, there we go. I knew this level was coming. 86 magic coming in while we're charging some air orbs. So, yeah, I got about, I don't know, 4,000. Well, not, yeah, just about 4,000 air orbs to make. So, figured I'd go ahead and try and knock out some of these. If I can knock out all of them, that would be amazing. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but I would like to do that. So, yeah, a lot of cosmic runes still go through, as you can see, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, it feels like I haven't made a clip in quite a while, but I have probably just sussed out the most amount of unpowered orbs into air orbs that I've ever done. Basically, well, most if not all of the cosmic runes have been used, as well as all the unpowered orbs. And if we go into the resource tab, look at those air orbs. Pretty much 4K air orbs ready to go. Like I said before, I don't know if I made a clip on this already, but I wanted to make all these air orbs ready because that motivates me to go ahead and do my dailies and get these battle staves every day and use these air orbs up because that's the hard part. Getting the battle staves is easy. I don't mind doing that at all. So if I can get those done and get that crafting XP, that would be so beneficial for me. So also, while I'm doing that, I thought that I could also do my dailies every day, and instead of maybe all the time just buying the battle staves, I could also do Slayer in the meantime because Slayer can be used as a way to get pure essence now with the gargoyle drops, so I would like to look into that. And if I need to get more pure essence for cosmic runes, I guess I could always do the temple checking thing, but we can look into that later. So anyways, air orb's done. Let's do some crafting. I completely forgot I was this close to the level, but 80 crafting coming in, guys. 80 crafting. I can now make my own glory ammies without having to boost. That's what I'm most excited about. And we're 5 away from probably the hardest goal on the account, so we're getting there. Alright, I figured I'd go ahead and make this clip while I'm rune crafting. But anyways, guys, I actually forgot my mind shield. Just realized that. But anyways, I really do want to try something. So essentially, I'm running pretty low on the pure essence that I've collected from Winter Thought from that 99 firemaking grind a little bit ago. As you can see, so I think we had about 20k before I started like rune crafting, quite a bit. But essentially what I'd like to do is to kind of like go about a new method of doing crafting. So what I'd like to try is while I do my dailies every day, so like, when you go and get your buckets of sand from Bert and you get your 60 battle stabs a day, essentially what I'd like to do is when I go get my buckets of sand, I want to do all the rune crafting and all of the orb making for that like 84 buckets of sand that day. So instead of just having 84 buckets of sand today, I will collect the supplies from charter ships and I will make 84 air orbs a day. On top of that, getting the 60 battle stabs a day as well. Now, the cool thing about that is I'm always going to be stay ahead on the air orbs. So as soon as I run out of money, I can just easily just go make all the battle stabs again and just re-alch them, no problem. But that way it would save me from doing like a bulk of air orbs all at once and I wouldn't be as burned out. So I think that'd be something interesting to try. So I could get all of those air orbs just completed and just have those, battle stabs ready to go. And I just want to try it because I feel like it won't be as intense because if you just do a little bit a day, that can add up. And instead of doing that all at once, I think that'd be a lot easier for crafting. I think I'm going to try that. We'll see how it goes. It always might not work out, but I'd like to try it at least and see how it works. So I'm going to go do me some rune crafting to go alch the air battle stabs that I've just made. I feel like the next batch of unpower robes that I make should probably get me to 81 crafting, which is going to be really nice. But yeah, we are on our way, guys. So hopefully this new kind of method that we're going to do works out pretty nicely, and we can get some crafting levels pretty easily. Alongside that, I'd like to do some Slayer as well, because I know I keep talking of this, and I always say I'm going to go do Slayer, and then I never end up doing it. Or if I do Slayer, it's not long enough to like be worth me making like a clip about it. So I usually don't even do that. So I do want to get at least 75 Slayers so I can see how good the gargoyles are for get that pure essence. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit. I just kind of wanted to address everything because I know I'm trying like a bit of a new methods. Plus I haven't done Slayer in like a year, so at least it feels like. So I also want to work towards that 87 Slayer goal, obviously, because getting a Trident is so important for an Iron Man. It's so beneficial in so many ways. So getting that done will be absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. Next clip in a couple seconds. Let's. I had to make a clip on this. Someone suggested in my last video that I try the Kandran headgear to get my logs because I essentially need to be making some law runes for some more house tabs, right? Well, I use normal logs to get to the Entrana using the Castle Wars teleport method and just going. This is going to be really nice to bank this. I figured it out. You can essentially cut any tree anywhere, any normal tree, as long as you're wearing the Kandran headgear, you will get the double log. So that is really cool to find out. So whoever suggested that in my last video, thank you very much. And I think there's actually more trees that you can, that are at your disposal at the woodcutting guild. So I can look into that if I'm trying to get like bulk logs. But right now, I feel like a couple inventories should do. All I want is like a couple hundred law runes, make some more house taps, but maybe later. We'll see. Right. It is a Saturday afternoon. Yep, I got to sleep till 2 p.m. It was great. So I'm going to now go take a break from fishing, and I'm going to go try and sesh out as much of this quest cape as possible. Let's go. Well, that was pretty quick. That is the Olaf's quest completed. We get 20k and some nice defense XP there, so I will take that. I'd like to say that I would get the quest cape today. That's the goal. So I'm going to sesh out all these quests, and I'm going to speedrun them as fast as possible. So next up, AIDS and Bone Man. Let's go. Well, that's the easy part of the quest done. Rag and Bone Man complete, kind of, halfway, if you want to call it halfway. I'd say I'm more like a quarter because I have all this stuff to do right here. But yeah, let's go and knock this out. I figured I'd go ahead and knock this out right now because the sooner I get it done, sooner it's over. And then I just got these quests to do. So, quest cape tonight. Let's go. Oh, I tell you what, it is about time. That is the last bone that I need for the Rag and Bone Man wish list. Finally out of the way. I don't know why I teleported to Edgeville. I need to go to Drainer. But yeah, I'm going to put all these into some vinegar pots and go burn them up. It's going to take a little bit, but that's the hard part done. Let's go burn these up. And this is the last time I have to watch one of these stupid pots being boiled, man. There it is. Let's hand them in the bone. I have some bones for you. That's all of the bones. You've completed the collection. That's what I'm talking about. Now, last time on Red, sorry if I sound like tired as hell because I am like doing this quest just wears me out, man. Okay, so last time I chose the bone sack, so this time we're gonna go with the helmet because I like to see it. So there you go. You have completed Rag and Bone Man. So I forgot that you got some prayer XP from that, but that is the main quest and the side quest from it completed. So I think the rest of these should be relatively easy. So yeah, let's wake the hell up, Alec, and let's go do some quests. Hey, that was the Scorpion Catcher quest. For that XP, yeah, that was the shortest quest in the world. What's up next? Hopefully we can find a team for this one. But yeah, we got everything. I should have done this forever ago, but you know what? Let's go knock it out. Hey, there we go. I actually was able to find a group today. It was actually amazing to have this quest done. So I was worried that I was like gonna have to wait till tomorrow and knock out this quest when there was actually a group online. But no, we're good to go. So that's probably one of the most difficult quests that I had left. Not that it was difficult, but like of the quests that I had left, that was the one I was most worried about. So 2 quests to go: Tribal Totem and Troll Romance. And guys, we got ourselves a quest cape. Wow, that's food for thought right there. Went ahead and helped my friend out to complete the quest too, and made a bunch of Serum 208. So I'm basically just running around the town and permanently curing everybody, so I don't have to look at afflicted people every time I come here. Come here, man. Get healed. Give me those coins. Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So, unfortunately, school has managed to foil or not foil, but delay the plans that I had for the account. So, I had the plans to get the quest cape, so I am now going to do that. I had to kind of stop mid last night. Unfortunately, it was when I was supposed to get the quest cape. But yeah, I had to study. So, well, the whole time I was studying, I just decided, okay, well, at least want to do something, even if it's extremely AFK. So you probably know what I'm doing, looking at where I'm at. But I decided to fish some sharks. I got about 500 or so sharks towards that. So I mean, how good that is, I don't know. It's always nice to have sharks on the account. The bulk sharks that I'm going to get, though, is probably going to be from Zulrah later on. So not too much I got to do here, but I did want to do something so I didn't feel like I was wasting time. So what am I going to do now while I got a little bit of time? I'm going to go do my dailies, get my 84 air orbs, and then I'm going to go get this quest cape. Long time after, we're going to get this quest cape. And then I think we're going to go for a fighter torso before we go back to Slayer, because I do want to get one of those. It's literally like the best feeling when you unlock 373 as your skill total rolled for the crafting supplies. Like, look, just now switched. Give me those supplies. You know what? I think what I should do actually later on is start doing my dailies kind of towards the night so the UK people are off. Sure, I might have to put up with some of the other Americans, but I feel like I could hold down these worlds. We could try that.
Hey, there we go. The Tribal Totem quest is complete. We have one more to go, and that is Troll Romance. Let's speedrun this thing. Let's get this done. Guys, I've been waiting to make this clip for quite a long time. Basically just sped around those 2 quests because I just really wanted to get this out of the way. I'm really glad they made it to where the max points was 250. It just, I don't know, that looks so much better than, the 246. But other than a couple of mini quests, which you don't need for the quest cape, so that's completely fine. Look at all this green, man. Just look at all that green. Let's go get this quest cape real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a placeholder as well, and that is a big goal out of the way. Like I said, I wanted to knock this out of the way before I did Slayer, and then after I get this quest cape, we can go snag a torso real quick and seriously start grinding some Slayer, because that's what I'd love to do on this account. Gotta pick up some gems real quick. Right, here we go. Got some friends showing up, so thank you guys. Always appreciated. So let's talk to this wise old man. Let's get the quest point cape. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, as I was led to believe. Thank you for that quest cape. Let's grab. Don't search the bookshelf, man. I want a placeholder. That's all I need. Give me the cape. I think that gives you both of them. So yes, indeed. And we come out here and let's put this beautiful cape on, and let's do an emote real quick. There we go. Thank you guys for showing. Anyways, guys, let's go get ourselves a torso.